Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
I don't want the hot guy. It's not about the smart guy. I don't even know if it's about matching my freak anymore. I need you to let me be insane. Oh my god, it's so hot. Like I do something crazy and you don't freak out. You're just like, "Oh yeah. Like she's a little crazy." Obsessed.
Yeah, because obsessed is a nice word and it has nothing to do with crazy. And I have no problem with you doing something crazy or being insane, as long as you and your freak stay away from me. Does anyone here find a woman being obsessed appealing? Because I don't.
I have absolutely zero issues sitting my ass in the house at my age, okay? Because I need you guys to understand that I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and so on, out here just straight living off of mixed water bottle vodka, Four Locos, someone's mom's Marb Lights or Newports, and 375 Smirnoff Ice. Hello? You see what I mean? I have done damage, all right? And I'm tired now. I just wanted to be grown so badly, spending all my nights in some random field or a McDonald's parking lot or outside of the mall doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing. I should have been playing Oregon Trail. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I've had enough. I wanted to be grown so badly. I wanted to grow up so badly at such a young age. And congratulations, because now I identify as an 86-year-old woman. All right, I like to stay home in my comfy cozies. I don't like to go out much. I like to sit on my porch and I like to drink tea and talk about how much we needed the rain when it rains. Yeah. So, now I'm at the point where I tell my kids, you don't want to grow up too fast. You don't want to do it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm good on going out. I've lived what I needed to live. I've seen what I needed to saw. I've seen what I needed to see. I'm done.
I'll take your word for it if you stop yelling. See, there's nothing wrong with being insane, as long as, like I've said earlier, you stay away from me.
I asked a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you? And I thought this was just a me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long. And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar. A man tried to offer to buy me a drink. Do men still do that? Men, can you weigh in? And I don't even need the drink, but like the last time, and I'll go up and talk to guys, but like, can someone explain?
Sure, why not, but you're not gonna like it. I can say when is the last time a guy approached me at the bar. Me, I can say when's the last time I heard one of you say, "Whoa, what a creep. Oh my god, that's why I choose the bear." Except, oh no, I can't say when was the last time I heard one of you say that. It was yesterday. Who knew that when you're yelling at men for years to not approach you and you're calling them creeps when they do, this is going to be the result. I hope you like dating apps because that's pretty much what you've got left.
I was walking by a bunch of bars and I heard these guys outside spilling tea to each other. This one guy was so giddy because he's in a new relationship or something, and I was just like trying to get out of my show, so I was like taking my sweet time listening to them around the corner, not like a creep or anything. He's like, yeah, she's so cute. She's so pretty. And they're like, oh man, you're in love, you're in love. He's talking about how she has the best smile. And his friends were giggling. They were giggling like little girls. Did guys do this? They were like so happy for him. Like, well, she's not like Amanda at all. Who's Amanda? I want the tea. He's like, yeah, she showed up to my house with wine and a charcuterie board. And they're like, hell yeah. Men are just like women in so many ways. Sometimes they're worse. That was refreshing because I never hear guys talking nice about girls at all. Like, what was that? You actually want love, bro? You actually value this girl for coming over with cheese and crackers? Are you reigniting my faith in human beings and in men? I don't know. I think that's a stretch. That's a stretch for sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go. I was getting worried that you're gonna start to think that men are also human beings. I was just thinking to myself, what the hell am I gonna do now? A blue hair man hater is just gonna stop hating men. My entire belief system is all messed up. But then, lucky for me, you finished strong and you made it all better.
Bloomberg Business just posted a video of a woman speaking about the wealth transfer that's happening in the next couple of years. While right now, 1/3 of global wealth is held by women. And in the next 5 years, women and millennials will hold about 50% of global wealth. And the differences of when women hold wealth versus when men hold wealth, she is saying that when women hold wealth, they want to make investments that make an impact. They want to do it with purpose. They don't want to just be investing into anything. And I literally looked at Eric and I go, wait, men don't want to invest with purpose. Granted, look at the external reality in the world that we live in. Of course they don't want to invest with purpose. They just want to make money. And I'm like, how can we say these things out loud to me that are so jarring and so glaring that it's like, oh, so if women just were in control, we would actually be living in a better environment? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, that's what you're trying to say. People keep saying that if a man gets a raise, he's thinking about providing for his family, but if a woman gets a raise, she's thinking about getting a divorce. Now, yeah, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt because everyone is different. So I'm gonna take everything you've said with a grain of salt as well. Even more when you say stuff like, right now women holds 1/3 of global wealth, but in a couple of years there's gonna be a wealth transfer and women and millennials are gonna hold 50% of global wealth. Are millennials just women? Or is it a possibility that half of them will be men and women will still hold 1/3 of the global wealth?
Not all men cheat. Sure. But let me ask you something. Did he not cheat because he didn't want to? Or does he not have any game? Because that is the question you need to ask yourself. Was he being loyal to you, or did he not have the option to do so? Because he hasn't cheated yet, but he might in the future if the opportunity presents itself. So, my advice is be on the lookout. Not all men have the option to do so. Not all men have game. But it doesn't mean that they're being loyal to you. Class dismissed.
Yeah, exactly. With that much wisdom, she would make a great gender study college professor. It turns out I have no game, but I still managed to get you. Now, how in the world did I do that? What does that says about you? Were you that desperate that when I walked up to you and said, you said, sure, let's get married? But she has more wisdom to share, so let's listen to her responding to a different lady that said, we might as well do exactly the same thing.
Nope. Because when you cheat on a man in retaliation to him cheating on you, who are you cheating with? Another man. What's the point of giving another man access to you who objectifies women and wants to manipulate and use women to get rid of his needs? Get physical pleasure out of you. There's 0 points in doing that. You know what true power is? True power is reversing centuries of patriarchy and oppression. What was centuries of patriarchy and oppression? Women being used, manipulated, and objectified. So how do we reverse that? We deny access.
SW, never heard of it. OF blooming as a business? No, it absolutely does not happen. I'm not exactly a smart man either, but to me the smart answer would have been no, you divorce the cheater and you find yourself someone who's not gonna cheat on you. As in, if you listen to her, find the one that has no game. But then again, what the hell do I know? Don't listen to me. Sleep with a bunch of complete strangers and if you get caught, blame it on the patriarchy.
54 and single, 11 years married, widowed, 15 years married, divorced. Let's just be honest. Dating today sucks.
Yeah, well, at least it's not gonna get any better. But at least she has an idea of how to fix it.
Get off the apps.
Okay, and then what? I'm not even on dating apps, so now what? Oh no, I'm guessing it didn't work the way you wanted to. If you're only listening, she told him how she felt, and I can only guess there's something wrong with him for not wanting to be around that.
She's a 6, but she's covered in tattoos, she's mentally unstable with daddy issues and a history of substance abuse.
Yes, she is, and maybe even a 7 on a good day, and maybe even an 8 with the lights turned off.
You're not gonna believe what happened today.
What?
So I was at Walmart and this guy pulled up to me.
Say it in Spanish to uncle.
This guy pulled up to me with a knife.
Stop it.
And it's like, your life or your money?
Stop it.
And I said, bro, I'm married. What life? What money?
I'm not even like, this is a real story.
Alright, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.